that we desire in an Ayrshire heifer. She's also a little cleaner up through that head and neck and that throat and dewlap to place over a heifer that's really well put together and balanced from end to end. We really love the rump structure, the width and depth and openness of the heifer that files in 6th to place over the heifer in 7th. Heifer in 7th has that dairiness and angularity, just like to see her a little bit more stylish up through that head and neck to move up that line, but it's that angularity, that style, that depth, that openness, and strength that gives her an advantage over a tremendously dairy heifer that files out in 8th. Heifer in 8th, we love the side profile of this heifer. Heifer, we'd like to see more width of chest to spread those front feet out wider as she moves around the ring, as she strides through the ring today. But it's that style, that balance, that angularity, that extreme angularity that gives her an advantage over the heifer that files her in 9th. 9th then places over 10th on that dairiness, that angularity, the way she puts the length of neck, the length of body, the freeness of flesh together to place over a very strong, square-built heifer that files her out in kind. A wonderful class of spring yearlings, and we're getting down to the good stuff.
If you're marking your catalog in the Ayrshire Spring Yearling class, entry 246 was the class winner and first bred and owned. Excuse me. Old Bankston A.L. Watch Me Win E.T., exhibited by Wolf and Ludwig from Epworth, Iowa. Second in the class was entry 243, Shadow W. Champ Alibi, exhibited by Linda Wolf from New Bavaria, Ohio. 255 was third in the class and first junior, Wingard's Big Time Journey, exhibited by Avery Kotlerchik and Eva Gilmore from Bradenton, Florida. 239 was fourth, 251 was fifth, 240 was sixth, 250 was seventh, 252 was eighth and second junior, and that was Riverbridge KS Lady Di, exhibited by Colton Coffeen from Brillion, Wisconsin. 253 was ninth, and 245 was 10th. In the ring now is the Winter Yearling class. The first place award presented by Sweet Air, Diana and Mary Lou Parker from Edmiston, New York. Our junior award is presented by Grandview Ayrshires Tim and Katie Bush from Cecil, Wisconsin.
Judge Ferry is completed his placing in the International Junior Holstein Show in our Summer Yearling Heifer class. Congratulations to the winner of the Bred and Owned Award, entry 576, ZBWM Stop La Quarantina, exhibited by Mason Zimba of Durhamville, New York. Third in the class is entry 584, Kingsway Denver Gamma, exhibited by Kenley Phillips of Lingleville, Texas. Second in the class is entry 587, Opsal Denver Seduction, exhibited by Kaylee and Kelsey Hag and Nicholas Prosek of Dane, Wisconsin. And winning the class is entry number 579, Jeffrey Way Dorman Taver, exhibited by Emma Kate and Ava Hendrickson of Belleville, Wisconsin. Congratulations. Brandon, your comments on the class.
Wow, they just keep coming today. Another class with extreme depth and quality all the way throughout. But when you talk about dairy strength, and if you like dairy strength, you better look in the ring and see this young lady moving around the ring with this heifer with the blue ribbon, because this heifer is all dairy strength. You love the width of muzzle, the width of chest, a heifer that carries that capacity and width all the way throughout, but she's clean-hided, she's extremely open-ribbed, she's flat-boned, moves out on a beautiful set of feet and legs. It's that crispness and that beautiful front end that gives her a slight advantage over our black heifer moving out in second. She's just a little more rise and extension right at the top of that chine for us today. She's just a little fuller through that crop for us today. And as I said, she uses that width through her chest floor to get over our heifer in second. Second over third, a pair that we switched here towards the end. For us, our heifer in second just blends a little more harmoniously all the way through those parts, from neck to shoulder, shoulder to barrel, being tighter at the point of elbow, fuller up through that crop. She's also a heifer that just tracks out a little more comfortably on those hind legs for us today, just tracks more straight ahead when you get behind her. Third over fourth, heifer in fourth is another real balanced heifer, but our heifer in third's just a little bit more crisp, a little more clean cut all the way throughout, a little flatter, longer through that head and neck for us today. Fourth over fifth, again, another heifer that's just for us a little bit more clean cut, a little more ready for us. She's a little more crisp all the way through that hide. She's more curving in those hooks, pins, and thighs. She's longer, prettier, more stylish up through that head and neck. But our fifth prize heifer is certainly a heifer that we feel is going to make a beautiful cow down the road. Just needs to be a little more crisp to get up into the class a little deeper today. Congratulations to all the exhibitors.